मेहरबान कदरदान भाइयों और बहनों, आप सबका हार्दिक स्वागत है। आज का ये घमासान फाइनल होने वाला है एनडीटी ई स्पोर्ट्स और डेयर टू ड्रीम के बीच में। बहुत बहुत मजा आने वाला है। मेरे साथ है सुधैन वाहेंगबम, देश के प्रमुख कास्टर, और मैं उनका आज्ञाकारी शिष्य फेट। सुधैन,
I'm glad he got it out of his system. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. It is the grand finals. It is NODWIN Esports facing off against, well, Dare to Dream. They have Dare to Dream. They've reached the grand finals. NODWIN Esports, on the other hand, they were the firm favorites. Seemed to be a little shaky, to be honest.
frankly, yeah, Dare to Dream have surprised us all coming into this tournament. Flawless record, 3-0. Entity did lose to them in their matchup on the round robin format. Let's see if they've learned anything from what, when they faced off Hell against, the first time. The map picks are in, and it's pretty interesting. They've decided to go with Cobble.
Yeah, so this is interesting, right? DDD banning out Train. Not surprised there's a map you really don't want to face off against, especially against someone like Sai. Then we got NODWIN Esports banning out Cash, a map which DDD is very comfortable with. Dust 2 getting banned by DDD. So I guess we'll never be seeing Dust 2 till it comes back again in the map pool. And then we have NODWIN Esports banning out Nuke. That is interesting. And NODWIN banning Nuke. Then we have Dare to Dream banning Overpass, leaving Mirage and Cobblestone in the map pool. And the randomizer picking Cobblestone. You should be pretty happy, no more Mirage for the remainder of the tournament.
I agree, and frankly, I'm pretty sure Hell will be jumping in his seat right now, seeing that Cobble's the one map being played. Their team did manage to beat Risky on Cobble itself, and Risky was by far one of the most dominant forces that came for the ESL Masters.
It's also the first time an Indian team's ever won a map or won a game against an international team on LAN as well. So DDD have a lot of history in this particular map. But on the other side, their CD side has been very suspect. They tend to get a lot of rounds on the T side. Usually when they start on the T side, they build up like a 12-3 lead, 11-4, a 13-2 lead, but then they struggle to close it out convincingly. They're always letting their opponents reach the 13, 12, 14 rounds. This time around, they won't be allowed that particular level of freedom, because it's going to be Excali and his team. It's going to be NODWIN Esports starting on the T side, if I'm not very much mistaken, because they did DDD got 3 bans. That means the team who didn't get a 3 bans, who got a 2 bans, which is Entity in this case, would be allowed to pick the sides. So if they do start on the CD side, I'd be really, really surprised.
I agree, but from the looks of it, as such, they are setting up. I don't think the switch has happened as of yet, but yeah, I agree with you. It is Cobblestone, predominantly a T-sided map, although there have been some subtle changes that have come to this map in the recent update. So it'll be interesting to see. Makes things slightly more favorable for the CTs. Not as much as it'll be called a CT-sided map, I'm assuming, but it makes holding D-side a lot easier than it used to be.
Absolutely. So we do have almost all the players in the server. You can see, pretty well-known players. We got Sai, we got Excali, we got Rippy, we got Ace, and of course we have A-Star. And this is a very surprising turn of events. They decided to start CT on Cobblestone. Now, you can't take it away. I mean, we've seen teams like VP, we've seen multiple teams who've been able to shut it down on CD side. But then again, it's Indian CS. CD side is the weakest point, and a map which very much favors the T side, opponents on the CD side. What do you think they're looking to do? Get a lot of rounds and get like 6 rounds and then start steamrolling on the T side?
Yeah, I think that's the game plan that they're going with. They'll try and set up as many rounds as they can, because so that going into the T side, they know what exactly they have to work with. I think that might be what's going through Sai's head or Ace's head with this call. It's going to be interesting nonetheless, because D2D are a very, very dominant T side, especially with Hell's slow methodical build-up. Cobblestone could be it's a gamble essentially, and let's see if it pans out.
All right, so we have almost everyone in the server for D2D. It's going to be PokerF, Shabby, Blackhawk, Antidote, and of course Hellranger, and for NODWIN Esports, the usual suspects, Sai, Excali, Ribby, Ace, and of course A-Star. So everyone's in, everyone's ready to go here. And Dare to Dream facing us NODWIN Esports. Let's see how this is going to work out. It is going to be NODWIN starting on the CD side. I'm a little surprised there, to be very honest. I mean, almost every team would jump on the chances on the T side here, build up a lot of rounds. But on the other hand, I mean, there's nothing wrong on the CD side. If you manage to get 6 rounds, that's a lot of rounds to work with. That's a lot of buffer, because the pressure is going to be on the other team. So here we go. We're going to live, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for these 2 teams. It is the grand finals. It's going to be Sai with the kid. It's got to smoke as well. And Sai making a lot of noise, pushing it really aggressively over at mid with 4 guys charging in. One tap, gets a kill. Or PokerRef immediately replies back. A-Star though, is he going to take the fight? He's going to take the fight, tapping away, gets a kill to PokerRef. That's a man advantage. Immediately the trade's coming in. Ribby completely blinded the guy right next to him. He doesn't see it. An antidote in the smoke, and he falls out. Ace tapping away, and able to get the kill. What was that? An Ace with a 1 tap, but they get the bomb down. Shabby and Blackhawk. Blackhawk wants the guy. This is a shot though. He's completely whipping it, and it's going to be Excali. The 1 tap to take down Blackhawk. It's all on Shabby here. With a UFC, is he going to get the kill? No, it's not. Excali with the double, and that is going to be the round of Entity Esports. Fast trades coming in, but that complete whiff onto Ace, that should not have happened. And that was Antidote as well. I mean,
that actually, that's what flipped around in my opinion. That kill onto Ace was crucial, and Antidote completely whipping that pistol spray. I don't know what was happening. And then at the end of it, Shabby trying to USP like a Glock. Not
gonna work
happen.
out. Now, this is something we've seen of D2D that have been time and time again, is when they get the bomb down, most teams will go for a full eco and try to go for an early AK buy. D2D really loves forcing up when they've got the bomb down, which have caught a couple of teams, with the pants down, have caught them off guard in the past. But Entity Esports, I don't think they're going to be falling for this. They got 3 UMPs, 2 for Masters, and A-Star immediately getting pushed back by the Molotov. But he is over in hallway side, taking a lot of damage, 44 HP, but Ribby's going to get a kill on the Antidote in the meantime. Ribby, is he going to re-aggress is the question here. He's still playing over at B Plateau.
I'm not a big fan of the buy that's coming from D2D right now. I would have gone with rifles in the 3rd round. Much more chance of you actually making something with that buy. This, on the other hand, I'm not very keen. I'm not very optimistic about this buy, to be very frank.
A-Star, he's got the FAMAS. He's got backup as well. His teammate, that is Sai, playing close by, right behind him over in A-Halls. And D2D are coming in for this A take here. They are slowly wrapping around. They have 3 members here. Blackhawks and Solo looking in mid. And it's going to come down to Sai to hold forward. It's down to 44 HP. And those Deagles and Tech 9s could ruin his day. And immediately gets 1 Deag in the face. That's got to hurt. But Ace has to look over the FAMAS. Gets a trade. He's going to find Blackhawk. Now they know where he is. Are they going to isolate him? PokerRef not able to get the kill. Ace finds 1 more. Also out another guy, but Hellranger's going to get the kill. But the trade's going the way of Entity Esports. 3v2. They have a Molotov, a smoke, and a flashbang, but look at the flank coming in from Ribby. Is Shabby going to be ready for this? Ribby, I think he spotted the shoulder out, and Shabby has no clue whatsoever. There's a flank coming in. 25 seconds on the clock. They got to go for a play here, and I don't think this round's going to work out for D2D.
They're going to run into a meat grinder right about now, and that flank of Shabby is absolutely perfectly positioned, even if the bomb does go down, but it doesn't. Ace there, cleaning up the round there. Double kill at the end. And as I said, that buy really puts them on the back foot going forward now.
And I like what Entity are doing, going for the early aggression, going for the trades, and the trade's working out for them. And D2D finally going for the eco round here. They have blocks all around, a P250, couple of P250s in the mix. And a flashbang on Hellranger. What did they have in store for us is the question here.
Seems like they want to get over with this round very fast. A fast B play maybe, or a drop play.
And that indeed looks like the call here. And there's Blackhawk leading the charge, slowing down a little bit. No need to run into a multitude of nades. Excali with the FAMAS.
And the read on Entity.
They line up for him. He finds 1, finds a 2nd kill, looking for more. And he's going to immediately switch it up with Ribby coming into the rescue. The nade and do a lot of damage. It's going to save it. And Shabby's on a 78 HP. So, although it's an equal round, Excali making sure that they have no footing into the B bomb site, and you can see immediately they retreat them, not to work with yet. A couple of P250s, the flashbang has been used up already. And Ribby joining the party, he's going to find Shabby through the smoke, and it's all on Antidote and Hellranger to make something of this round, which looks highly unlikely at this particular juncture.
Oh, counter boost.
Slightly unnecessary aggression. Hellranger's going to find 1, but Ace is there with a boost, and they're going to finish that round pretty convincingly, just losing 1 UMP in the process. So, fire round coming out from D2D, no ops though. They don't have that much money to work with. AKs all around, and we might be seeing op coming out. There we go, Ribby with the big green gun. 3-0, that's a great start on the CD side for Entity Esports. And D2D though, They have the op on Hellranger. That is very curious.
And that too without armor. Like, it's okay to go glass cannon op on the CT side, but on the T side, that aim punch really can affect your aim, especially when you're going for those aggressive peaks. And let's see what they make of it. It's their first gun round, first buy. Very light on the utility though, so they need to do something fast and be very, very decisive with their shots. They cannot afford to miss any shots here.
A lot of presence over in B. Over up, boosted up on top of the platform boxes at the back. Shabby rattling up a few bullets as well. And it's Ribby and Hellranger. This is curious. Is Ribby gonna aggress out is the question. He really shouldn't though. Hellranger holding the line in the meantime. So you can clearly see they have 4 members for the T's here, 4 guys over in B bomb side, and Ribby and Hell. They haven't spotted each other yet. Hellranger's still lurking around with that orb, looking for any aggression over in mid. But it doesn't look like that's going to be happening. Ribby playing solo over in A bomb, so just spotting for information with an orb of his. And Ace with the UMP, he's still wielding it over in drop.
Finally, a player from NTD does rotate over to the A side, but I think the information play coming in from Ribby right now has allowed NTD to keep focused on the B bomb side. Now he's rotating the op all the way over to the B bomb side.
Hell is taking his sweet time here. 41 seconds on the clock. They have to make a play here. So they've got to start committing to a side. You can see the rotation falling back. Hell, could it catch someone off guard? Sai waiting for him. Remember, Hell's got no armor. So that aim punch could be deadly. He's waiting. Sai's dancing around. Spots up Sai. Rounds out a shot. Takes a lot of damage. And they're going to fall back to A. They're going to toss the smokes over to the B bomb side though. But what are they going to do? Are they going to commit is the question. No, they're falling back. Hell's going to get a kill on the Ribby. But Excali's holding the line. Doing a lot of damage. He's going to find one. Looking for more. Not able to get a second kill. Blackhawk's going to drop him. But Ace is waiting for the UMP. Finds one. Looking for more. Not able to get a second kill. And a team kill comes in. And A-Star, this is huge play, waiting patiently. The bomb won't get planted. It's all on Hell and A-Star. And that's the thing.
This is exactly the position I was talking about, that little cubby that's been added.
And this cubby over here was added 2 days back, and they didn't bother to check it. And A-Star playing a patient game, gets a kill, and that's going to immediately force D2D to go for an eco. And this is very patient work coming up from A-Star there.
And that allows them to move up to 5 rounds on the CT side on Cobblestone. That's exactly what we were talking about. Now they have rounds to work with. They can do this very easily.
I don't know why Hell would jump out there with the AWP. There was no time remaining. He might as well just save the AWP for the next round. It's going to be Tech 9 armor by coming out. It's going to be a fast, long play. A-Star's waiting though. Does he hear them is the question. He hears them. Nade's going to come out. That's going to do a chunk of damage. He's going to do a smart thing, falling back. Doesn't want to relinquish his AK-47, but they're going to come charging in. He won't have a time to pop out a flash. He's just going to be holding the angle. There are 4 guys waiting around across the corner. And Sai's going to get taken down. But A-Star's waiting. Not able to get a second. Blackhawk and Antidote. 2 quick kills back to back. And it's going to be Pokeref. He's going to find Ace. And Excali taking the fight, and he's going to get taken down. All of a sudden, it's a 1v3. But look at Ribby being very sneaky. But Antidote, I think he's aware of him, and he gets the kill. And D2D will win a round, which they had no business winning. Antidote with a triple kill with Tech 9's and armor. And NODWIN Esports, I don't think they're going to be happy with that.
And this is the theme coming into this tournament all across. D2D winning rounds, they have no business winning. Always on the anti-eco, these force buys.
And NODWIN getting caught out off guard many times. 2 guys cutting with their nade in hand. And I don't think they were expecting such a fast play from D2D. And for D2D, I think they should be trying to go for a little bit more faster plays on their T side. I mean, sure, they like the more methodical approach, which of course makes sense, but once in a while, try to mix things up a little bit. Pokeref with the Molotov that's going to push back A-Star. Doesn't need to use that smoke yet. Sai is going to announce his presence with an UMP of his. Ooh, that's got to hurt. Antidote taken down to 64 HP. He's got the M4, he's looking around, there's no one to trade for him, so he's got to fall back, trying to hold off his way to the speed platform. And meanwhile, A-Star flirting with danger here. He's at the edge of the smoke. Holding a tight angle. The smoke's going to dissipate. A fadeaway nade, that's not going to do any damage whatsoever. And it's going to fall back. And now D2D, again, very slow pace approach. Now they're falling back to the B bomb side where they have, well, they really don't have no control of plateau, and it's still a minute on the clock remaining here.
And what I like about what NTD has done is that they've really held on to a lot of utility, even though it's like halfway through the round. They can use this to delay any late pushes that come out from D2D.
We got 2 guys in the side. It's going to be B play coming out. Excali's winning Molotov. That Molotov could throw a spanner in their works. 40 seconds on the clock. He should toss it out right now. See the smoke coming in. Perfectly timed Molotov, and they don't have smoke to extinguish it. So Excali doing great work. great work just delaying this push. And A-Star's going to find Shabby in the meantime. Now they're completely blinded. 4v5, 25 seconds. They got a bum rush now. But look at the rotation. And Blackhawk with a great entry kill there. But Ribby's waiting around the corner. They're not checking KFC. They're not checking KFC, but Antidote's going to get the kill on Ribby. Ace waiting around triple. Poker's going to find Side. They're falling one by one. And A-Star's the last one remaining. How did they get those kills? How did they get that sight? I mean, they had 20 seconds to make a play, and instantly they just, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Just everyone from D2D was just hitting insane shots as they entered into the bomb site, and NTD Esports fluffing most of theirs. If you don't take those aim duels at the end of the day, you are not going to get that round. The usage of utility from Excali was absolutely sublime.
And you can see the money is broken for NTD Esports. They're going to get about $2,000 on most of them, but the money's crumbled, and A-Star's the only guy with an M4. But here's the thing, it's A-Star. And we've seen him do some magical stuff with a single rifle, even with the rest of his team is on an eco. So for the rest of the team, though, $2,000 on all of them, they look a little. Yeah, it's going to be a full eco coming out from them.
They have no choice.
But it's 4 rounds on the CD side. It's still a great start. They just need to get a couple more rounds, and they're off to a very solid CD side here.
Exactly. They don't need to throw away these rounds by forcing up unnecessarily. They already have 4 rounds on the table. All they need to do is consolidate their money, go in with strong buys with full utility, so that they stand a chance. Because Cobblestone is a map where you need that utility.
And the fast thing coming up. Aethan's waiting for them. He's blinded. He still gets the kill. He's burning alive. And now he's trapped in the corner. Blackhawk's going to drop him. And now they got no weapons remaining. Blackhawk opening things up. He's got to find 2 quick kills at the B bomb site. Completely in control. And I think they're just going to be falling back, looking for some exits here. The M4 is lost as well. There's not much they can do for his retake. And Blackhawk, I think they did Molotov of their own C4. That's a little sloppy. And now they're paranoid. They're like, oh, maybe they have control of the C4. But it is going to be, it should be the round for Day to Dream. That's going to be 4-3. NTD Esports, A-Star getting the first kill, but unable to do much more after that.
And I don't want to see them go for the hunt here, frankly.
And they really shouldn't. It's just USBs. They should know this.
Because the money on them isn't that great either. I think they should just save whatever rifles they can and not go for the hunt. It's pointless. Ace calling a tactical timeout after this round is going to be paused. I think they want to decide on how to approach their buy round, or will they save again, go in the 9th round to the 8th round with all guns blazing.
So 4-3. Still, I mean, for NTD Esports, it's a great start. Winning the pistol round, winning the first rifle round. But honestly, you could have easily been 5-1 right now. I mean, that round they lost against the Tech 9 Armor should not have happened. And especially it was the A bomb side, it wasn't even the B bomb side, but they just got rushed in. So it's going to be round number 3 for Day to Dream. Entity with the buy though.
Again, this buy is going to be very limited on the utility front, so they need to hit their shots, they need to be on point.
That's the thing, they've been playing very solid, like they've been holding the angles using the utility and whatnot, but when push comes to shove, when it comes to the teams entering in, they're not able to hit their shots, they're losing the duels. And what much can you do if they're losing the duels? I mean,
it is Counter-Strike at the end of the day.
It's
it is a first-person shooter.
You got to hit your shots, man. And now we got Shabby on the big green gun here. This is going to be interesting. And for NTD Esports, no ops, just rifles. 3 guys with no head armor either, which shouldn't be a problem against the AKs unless you're going to be getting wall banged through KFC or Chicken Coop.
Let's see, I sense a very slow, methodical round coming in from Hellranger right now. They've done the fast plays, they need to switch it up as well, otherwise they'll be expecting... right now we can see 4 players from NTD heading over onto the B side. They've just flooded it, completely stacked it.
It's a fast play here. And Ribby, with a flashbang, unable to get the kill. He spots 4 members though, and he's gonna get taken up by Antidote. And what is Day to Dream gonna do? Are they gonna just aggressively gonna push it? Yes, they are. They have no shit to give. Antidote, he's not stopping. He's just wrecking everyone. Poker's gonna find A. Just 1 guy remaining in the side, and there's gonna be Excali. Excali's gonna find one. But Antidote, he's not stopping. He's just mauling the CD side defense with a B bomb side, and A-Star all alone now in a 1v4. What is happening? Antidote taking matters into his own hands. And that is going to be round number 4 for D2D, winning it very convincingly. Shabby the only casualty, at least for now. A-Star lurking on top of drop, looking to get an exit at the very least. And we do have a tactical pause getting called here.
I think it might just be a technical pause.
Ace has been spotted out. Hellranger doing the smart thing. He doesn't need to give that gun away. He's waiting for reinforcements to arrive, trying to hunt him down. And Hell's be careful. He's going to get taken down. But now, oh, A-Star! Sprays 3 down. That should not happen. You cannot give away so many weapons. Yes, they have money for days, but that much amount of damage being dealt out. I mean, A-Star doing great work there. Staying alive, holding on to the rifle, and getting 3 exit frags.
I mean, again, I don't get it. Why? Why do you need to hunt when you can just let him save that rifle, maybe goad your opponents into a force buy which they have no business doing, and win the round and completely shatter their economy? These are simple fundamentals of Counter-Strike that I think needs to be drilled into teams here.
It's true. Like, sure, you have all the money in the world to work with, right? But throwing away those guns just to hunt down one rifle when they were anyways going to be on an eco, just isolate the rifle player and, you know, hit the other side or take him down. I mean, it's not much of a big deal. Rather, losing 3 guns, which, sure, I mean, you're losing armor, you're losing the AKs, you're losing all the remaining utility. That's about $4,000 being lost right there. You might have the economy, but still early days, you know? Antidote's feeling hungry here. The P90 is going to come out. He's going to check the corner. Yes, he is, but he's going inside with a great shot. A program set to trade. Fast pace into A coming out. Ace is lurking though. And is he going to be aware of the guy coming out towards hallways? Is the question. Ace with the M4. He can wreak havoc here. Ace and Ace with a P250. The 3 guys. Hellranger is going to find A-Star on the lurk, and it's all down now to the 3 remaining members. Hell can be taken down though, but no, he's going to find Excali, and now it's a 2v4. There's not much he can do here, and oh, Blackhawk spots out a guy charging on Ribby with a USB. How is he allowed to get there? Finally, he's going to fall. Ace is there with a P250. Now it's going to be Hellranger spraying and praying, but it's all down to Ace here. What could he possibly do? He's trapped in the corner.
I want to see a Kobe. I want to see a Kobe blend.
They have the nades. Shabby gets spotted out. Ace is trapped in the corner and it's going to get hunted down a Prokhorov. And it's going to be D2D finally winning an anti-eco round and losing just 1 man in the process as well. And that is going to be round number 5. D2D, 5 rounds in a row. That means max loss bonus. That means opt out on NODWIN Esports.
Double op setup coming in from NODWIN Esports. Op onto Sai, op onto Ribby. We all know how much of a monster Sai is with that big green gun. Let's see if he can put it to good use. Where do you think he'll be playing from?
I think it's going to be spawn-based. I think Sai's going to be going towards long. Yep, there we go. He's going to be going towards long, and then Ribby shutting it out over to B bomb side. Again, they're completely mixing it up right now. They're doing a much more faster presence instead of a very slow play. But look at Antidote. He's just feeling it right now. He's just charging in. A failed Molotov. Ribby's there holding the line with the op, though. Antidote walks out. He's going to be facing off against that op of his. Ribby with the big green, and it's going to be the kill. Oh, Shabby outpeaks him, but he gets tagged down to 18 HP. Ribby did get the leg there, and now the B bomb site slightly compromised. Excali's waiting. Ace is over to drop. Excali's got to go God mode here, and look at Antidote. He's being very sneaky. Hasn't shown himself yet. Picks up the op. That's his weapon of choice. He's waiting around the corner, but it's going to be Excali creeping around. Finds Antidote. Excali finds another kill. He's bringing it back here. Now it's a 3v4. But Blackhawk's going to find Excali. This is going to look ugly at Molotov. But Ace is burning alive, makes an escape, 44 HP. And now Ace are coming in to bolster the defense. Shabby holding a narrow angle here, but Sai with the opposite. Going to find Hellranger, peeking it through the smoke. It's all on his Shabby, 18 HP. What can he do? Nothing. It is the nade of doom. Ace is going to take him down, and the scores are tied once more. And now they have a triple op setup. What is this? Why would he go for a triple op setup? This isn't matchmaking. Are they going to really stick with it?
I think it's an op. I mean, at the end of the day.
No, they're going to toss it away.
Thank God.
They're going to toss it away. Thank God for that.
I think it was a miscommunication there to pick up 3 ops. Like, there are so many AKs lying there, and now we see Ace on a UMP. I think there was a bit of a miscommunication coming in from NODWIN Esports there. Picking up those 3 ops. Never a good idea, guys.
A-Star once more over a haystack, and you can hear a lot of sound here. Antidote, and now he's got Sai as well. Sai holding the corner, but nice flashback. Sai mistimes it, and Antidote's going to come charging up, but there's A-Star waiting for him, and they won't be able to get a trade. Yes, they will. Hellranger's going to go for the trade. So 1-for-1 trades here, but Sai still holding the line with an AWP of this, and that's going to immediately draw the rotation. You can see, because he died there. Uh-oh. I have no idea what happened there. I am not sure what happened there. Oh, there we are. We're back in the game. So we do see the dual up setup very much in play, but because of that, Excali is now playing over in the A bomb site along with Sai here. The two guys over in A, Ace holding solo over in drop, and Ribby's all alone in the B bomb site. So if they play the cards right, if they go for a fast play onto the B bomb site, it could work out. But Ribby's holding a very tight angle. They need a flash to make the way here, and they have a lot of utility to work with. The time, 50 seconds, they got to go for a fast play. Shabby with the up is going to peer around the corner. And he's got to peek out. Oh! And he's going to get taken down. Shabby is winning these duels every single time against Ribby. But now Sai's going to come in with the op as well. But look at the lurk. Look at the lurk coming in. There is a guy, Hellranger, on the lurk over in the A bomb site, and is clearing it out. And they're coming in to drop. This is huge here. They're just charging in to drop and have control. Ace waiting around the corner. And Sai has no clue there's a guy behind him. They're playing a master class there. But Ace is going to win the duel. But the A bomb side is compromised. The A bomb side is compromised completely. They're going to be able to get the bomb down. And this is a beautiful call from Hellranger. Shabby doesn't need to go for the fight. He's going to miss the shot. Sai's going to take him down. Hellranger speaking out wide spots on Sai. He's going to get the kill. Now it's a 2v2. Poker is going to find Excali. It's all down to Ace here. 1v2. What could he possibly do?
Well, we've seen Ace pull off something miraculous rounds from these positions time and time again, but this seems highly unlikely. He does have a kit to work with, but no utility. He needs to isolate those 1v1s, but it doesn't look like he's going to let him do that, and they don't. Gets double peak, gets instantly taken down, and there we see the primal cry of joy from Hellranger right there.
You know what? Sometimes, more than Indian Counter-Strike, I love watching Hell, because how impassioned he is. So we do have a tactical pause getting called by D2D. Entity Esports, they're going to be scratching their heads a little bit here. Ribby's really struggling to shut down Shabby.
More importantly, that call from Hell. Call the rotate off.
That's a brilliant call. They get the kill, they make noise at B, they do the execute in B. He wraps around story from long, he calls for the mid to A split, and Entity Esports, they were completely bamboozled there. There was no, they couldn't figure it out. They had no clue what happened there. And in the end,
they lost the round. Anyway, it's still early days. I mean,
5 rounds on the city side, nothing to scoff at. So here we go. It's going to be another eco run coming from Entity Esports. Shabby wants over the op. This time around, it's going to be aggression at long. Shabby might get caught off guard here. Sai's waiting, but there's a guy over at mid. Shabby. A triple man stack. They're waiting for the push to come in.
I think Hell has a very good read on this. They're holding very passive over at A long. And
come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Technical issues, but there we are, we're back again. So this is interesting. A triple man stack over in long. And Hell is just solo making a lot of noise, but A-Star, he should be careful. He's got a Desert Eagle, and we all know what that gun can do.
Please, that gun's RNGesus.
But if RNGesus is on your side, it can be dire indeed. So a lot of noise being made over in B, and that's going to force them out. Hellranger just waiting here. Oh, he turns around and works that possible. He spots one. And it keeps him at bay. Shabby's there as well. This is great from Hell. He's going to make his escape, and he hears them hunting him down. And Ribby with a great shot finds a kill. But what are they doing? They seem lost. They're falling back towards A, but there's still 3 guys.
That was a misread from Hell.
And then now, they're going to fall back over towards the B bomb site. Poker F leading the charge. A-Star waiting with a Deagle. The flashbangs are perfect. Oh, the Deagle shot! And A-Star's hitting some nasty 1D. Blackhawk and Poker F reply back real quickly though, and it's going to be Blackhawk finding 2 quick kills. But Ruby's spinning around the corner, not able to get the kill. No armor, A-Punch will be your nemesis. And it's going to be all down to Sai here, 1v3. But A-Star showing what he can do with the Desert Eagle. But it's all down now to Sai. It is going to be round number 7 with Day to Dream. And Entity Esports though, doing a little bit of damage, but yeah, it is kind of keeping the money at bay.
Yeah, I mean, chipping away at Dare to Dream's economy here, but ouch. Chipping away at Entity's economy here, Dare to Dream's economy here, our Entity. Getting 2 rifles down on an eco, not a shabby feat by any means whatsoever. Sai now just lurking at drop, trying to see if he can pick up some exit kills, but nothing's going to come by his way because D2D make their escape through the A bomb side to connect with and
Sai gets taken down as well.
taken down. Too close to the bomb. But then again, $300 investment, nothing much to cry about. It's just a P250 loss.
All right, so buy round coming out once more from NOD Esports. And we can see NOD looking a little perturbed right now. They seem to be a little worried. There's a tactical pause getting called. They have the buy again, but if they lose this round, that means
the reset.
The reset. And I don't know what they're going to do here.
They should use this time to actually evaluate and reevaluate their approach into this game.
I think Ando's been a player so far in this game as well. The entries he's pulling off is just absolutely insane.
And also the fact that Ribby is getting out-peaked by Shabby time and time again. Not really working out. Entity did have a good lead going into the half, but now they've sort of let the ball drop. They need to pull themselves back together and figure out what was working and what wasn't, and really get into it with a clearer mind. This timeout could be what they need at the end of the day.
Absolutely. So we should be going live here very, very soon. Yeah, there we go. So we are back in the game. We should be having unpause coming in any second right now. So D2D 75, it's still no one's game yet.
I agree. 5 rounds on the CD side on Cobblestone isn't anything to scoff at, and it's highly workable.
But A-Star, man, I mean, 14 frags in that man. He's been absolutely beastly for NOD Esports. Of course, slightly little padded with those 3 kills on the exit. And here we go, resuming with the game. We have the AWP, the P90 on Antidote again. And then we have the Max 7 and Excali. He's going to be playing probably from drop, I assume. A-Star immediately blinded, is going to fall back. The nade to follow up, not going to do any damage to anyone whatsoever. Shabby with the AWP once more. And it's interesting, right? Shabby with the AWP on the T side and Excali just taking it slow. Sai doing a lot of damage there onto PokerF, down to 44 HP. Sai himself getting tagged down to 67.
Sai, I think, did a lot of damage onto both Blackhawk and PokerF. They're both in their 40s.
And that's a very standard pre-fire spot. I'm surprised D2D would stay there for so long. Pop flash comes out. Sai, the timing works out for him. Another pop flash though. And this time around it's going to be too high there. And Sai doing great work, doing a lot of damage and getting the kill. He's done his job right now.
And because he's low HP, I think he should fall back. And that's exactly what he's doing. But Excali holding that really aggressive angle with the Swag 7. That's where that gun comes into play.
And I love this re-aggression coming out from Excali and Ribby. Excali and Ribby both. Hellranger. Be careful. But meanwhile, the bomb is making its way to the A bomb site. Where if you look here, there are 2 guys playing very passively. They have the man advantage, so they're not looking for the contact play over in mid. So they are playing very passively over here. Sai and A-Star. They've got 3 guys aggressive over in B plateau. So this is a nice CT side setup. Hellranger making a lot of noise over in drop. Trying to draw some attention for the CT. Sai is very low. He's playing the info play, and he's gonna do again a lot of damage to Poker. PokerF having no idea where he's getting shot from. And it's great work. A-Star towards cannons. Molotovs raining in. Nades as well, but A-Star, and it's going to be Sai taking out with a nade, but Ace is there to take the pay, and A-Star shutting it down along with Ace. Finds 2, looking for Shabby. Shabby will get the kill, but he's going to get taken up by Excali, and that is going to be round number 6 for NOD Esports. Just losing 2 members as well, so that's some great work to start things up. D2D 7-6, they still have money to go for the buy, and I think they will have money to go for the buy in the last round as well if required. But for NOD Esports, we said if that's 6 on the CD side, there's a lot to work with.
More than enough.
And right now, I think they should be happy with the way things have turned out.
Also, I think NTT now smell blood, and I don't think they're going to let their foot off the pedal. But Dare to Dream really need to focus on what they're doing. Those mid-round calls, those hectic and frantic rotates, they're not checking their corners, they're going into slightly blind, the communication's just not there. And that is what's costing them rounds at the end of the day, and they really, really need to focus and get their heads back into the game at this point. And Antidote taking some early damage there. Oh, what a shot by Hellranger. Wow.
And that's what happens. You keep going for that same pre-fire spot. And at one point, you're going to get replied back, and Hellranger just smacking Sai in the face.
Not up in here.
So man advantage with D2D there. And again, the slow pace approach. Molder from Ace. That's going to give him a little bit of room to work with over and drop. And Hellranger. We have A-Star, the prominent Halls player. And he's going to be seeing some action here. We have members of DDD falling back towards drop. Pokeref leading the charge. Now they should know where A-Star is playing from. He's pretty much playing the same angle time and time again. Will Pokeref be ready for A-Star is the question. Shabi making a little bit of noise. I don't know if A-Star heard him. A-Star with the AK. Pokeref's going to get the kill. Oh, what a spray there. A-Star not able to get a third, but he's done his job. He's made it equal now. It's a 3v3 and Ace is waiting. The Blackhawk not checking the corners. That is some shabby stuff coming out from him. And Antidote with the op though, just running and gunning. 27 seconds on the clock. Ace over in hallways. He's got control of the bomb here. So they have to make a play now. 22 seconds. He can't walk up here. And Antidote with the Tech 9-0 tapping away, but Ribby with the op, and this is looking cheeky here, and Ribby with a jumping shot. It's got to get the kill. The scores are tied 7-all in Entity Esports with a massive CD side, and A-Star has been an absolute phenomenon this entire CD side.
DDD really made a meal of that round. I mean, A-Star has been playing that same corner over and over again, picking your players round after round.
The traits are not working out. You have you're switching weapons when you should be clearing that corners. I mean, that is sloppy work.
That is absolutely unacceptable in my opinion.
That is just horrendous individual plays coming from DDD, and right now it is a final round. They have to buy whatever they can, and that means
that buy. That's exactly what this means.
Means Entity can make an 8 runs in the CD side. That is absolutely massive.
And we all know that DDD really struggles with their CD side setup. Sai returning the favor that Hell gave him the previous round through the smoke. Sit down, son. And that's one AK down as well.
And they will be going back to retrieve that AK-47. But I'm just a little confused why they're going for this slower play here, and Sai reading it perfectly. Decapitates Blackhawk. 3v5 now. A-Star regressing back, and will he hear the footsteps? I don't think so. So 3v5 now, no casualties yet for Entity Esports, and I think they pretty much have this round in the bag, unless Pokeref pulls off something truly spectacular. Ribby.
Honestly, I don't understand the need for Blackhawk to go alone to search for that AK when the smoke's cleared, the two people marking that fallen rifle. I don't get it.
And I really like what Sai did there, using the AK as bait, and Ace finds one, not able to get a second. Pokeref's going to drop him. The both of them are in drop here, and Shabi's going to find Sai, but two more players to find. And A-Star has got a great angle. Ribby with a fast scope, shuts it down. Shabby and Pokeref going to fall. 8-7. Entity Esports going to the T side, the more favored side on this map, with the 1-round lead. This is looking very promising indeed for the hometown favorites.
And Ribby really atoning for his early lackluster rounds with the op, hitting those insane shots at the end to shut down any sort of play from DDD. But yeah, that is a huge advantage that NDT is taking into the T side. 1-round lead going on to the T side on Cobblestone is actually very good. The only team I've seen play a good CT side on Cobblestone is Virtus Pro, and they are, at the end of the day, VP.
It is the plow.
They are the plow.
No one else is the plow. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be the second half of the grand finals. Entity Esports with a lead, with a 1-round lead, and Dare to Dream, they have their backs against the wall. What can they possibly do? They completely blind a lot of people. Antidote with the USP tapping away. Can he get a kill? Yes, he will find one. Looking for more though. Escalation reply by Antidote and Blackhawk tapping away. Unable to get a kill. The bomb is dropped. Antidote trying to stay alive here. He's being wrapped around here with a USP. Still holding on. Pokeref's going to find Ribby. It's all on Excali. 1v2. Make that a 1v1. Excali going God mode. Picks up a triple kill. Looking for the final kill here. And it's all down to the veteran Pokeref with a new gun. Excali. 6 bullets in a clip. He hears the jumping sounds. He knows where Pokeref is. Looking his direction, tapping away. And it's a war of attrition here. And what is Pokeref doing? You can't miss all your shots like that. And Excali playing it very sneaky. He's baiting Pokeref out. 9 bullets. This pistol round's going to mean a lot to both the teams. And Pokeref is getting greedy here. It's so low, 10 HP. And Excali doing great. Why is Pokeref peeking? And he's going to get the kill. The tap dance and Hellranger, he's bumped up. The scores are tied. And they win the pistol round. That means it's anyone's game once more. That was very...
What a round.
I don't know what Pokeref was doing. He got lucky in the last shot there. But what was he doing?
I don't know.
Nasty shot in the end there. And Hellranger, he is going full rage mode right now.
But look at the faces on Entity. They're calm. They're collected. I think
They're like the Swedes, and well, Hellrangers like the Brazilians.
French?
No,
Nah, he's too far too tactical to be French.
shots fired indeed. The MP9 on Shabby. A-Star with a Tech 9. He's going to push in. He's taking a lot of damage here. Antidote. Pushing into the side. Xcal is going to find Hellranger. The 1D onto the fearless captain. And that's in the UMP loss here. And they're actually doing a lot of damage and chipping away at the CTs. And they're going to fall back as well.
And Ritz has made his way into drop and has cleared and
Ace.
will make his way into Ace. Sorry, Ace has made and will make his way onto the B bomb site. Everyone from Dare to Dream is focused all on A.
No, but they got to read right. A-Star is trying to go for the hunt here. He's tapping him with a Tech 9. He's getting trapped. And it's going to be Shabby. He's going to get the kill. How is he not connecting his shots? Finally going to get the kill, but look at the health. They're so low, and Ace, he's gotten some of the great position. Are they going to check the corner? Yes, they are, but Ace is there waiting for him with a Tech 9. Picks up the FAMAS. Look at the health on Dare to Dream.
And there's a save call. They have to save these rifles and these SMGs and these guns. They have no choice
That
here.
was a very sloppy hold from Dare to Dream.
That was a very poor call for a rotate. There's no need to commit everyone to the A bomb site when there's so much time left on the clock. Guys, you're watching these basic Counter-Strike tenets. Just don't overcommit. These were bad rotates coming in from Dare to Dream, and they paid the price for it by losing the round, essentially. And Hell pushing out blind into mid. I don't know why. That information gained. Yeah, okay, but there's more than a minute left on the clock. You can just play passive. You're already holding an aggressive angle. Let them come out. You have the weapons advantage.
You had to get a teammate over on top of Slope as well. So, a little sloppy stuff of D2D, and that means NODWIN Esports with a round that they had no business winning. Great stuff. We do have attack balls getting called.
So what are your thoughts on that round? Do you think
Atrocious.
Hell could have played it obviously could have played it better, but how would he have played it differently?
Don't push. You had no business pushing there. He was in a great spot to gather information and listen for sound cues. He had no reason to push in there, especially his two Tech 9s, and he had two teammates in his sight. The second he died, you know,
he spotted bomb, and then he just called for the over-rotation, and Ace in the meantime just drops down.
Yeah, the second he called, that rotated out another CT towards the A bomb site, leaving just one guy over and drop. And that meant the B bomb site was completely in control, and Ace could just sneak into the B bomb site, find an empty bomb site there. That shouldn't really have happened. And usually it's not Hell who goes for misplays like this, but I think that was a big misplay. It was a risk he took, but at the juncture they're in, with the money they have and the stage they're in, like a score side 9-9, I mean, you can't take those risks, calculated or not.
I agree.
And that nade in the balls. Shabby's, that's kind of hurt. He's down to 48 points of health.
Smoke to delay any push, any early aggression from Entity, but Entity not really looking to aggress much. They're just playing the battle of attrition here. They have the weapon superiority, even the superiority in terms of utility. They're just trying to draw out whatever little utility D2D have. This is smart Counter-Strike coming in from Ace and his squad. But it is looking like it's going to be a B hit. That molly is not going to affect Blackhawk, who's holding very close by drop. Did spot out a player there.
Ace has going to find Shabby in the meantime. Blackhawk hasn't been spotted out by Ribby yet. And he saw the barrel. He knows there's a guy there waiting. Ribby doing great work, displaying distraction. And he's going to drop down, and Blackhawk's going to get himself a free kill, looking for more. Oh, drops his weapon, Xcali with the smart trade. And should be careful, he spots the guy out, goes to the UMP spray. He's going to get the kill as well on the side, now it's a 3v3. And they have control on the side, but Pokeref still holding on. By the skin of the seed, Hellrangers there with the UMP as well. They've spawned everyone. It's all down to Ace here. 1v3, 20 seconds on the clock. He's got the bomb, he's got a Molotov, he's got a couple of flashbangs, but he's got to make a play here. And Hellranger over in Rock, he's shooting here at Ace. But Ace, what was Hell doing there? 10 seconds, Hell spots him out. Ace with a great spray! Gets the kill, and it's all down now to Antidote. And Ace, is he ready for him? Yes, he is, but Antidote's going to get the kill. And it's going to be Dare to Dream. They're going to win the round. And Hell's like, yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I did not see you. I think the Molotov covered the sound of Ace running in, but a valiant effort from Ace. That was great stuff there. Almost winning that clutch.
19 HP, that too. That was again, D2D making meals of rounds that they have no business. This was a close call. I mean,
This round's going to be big. We have the AWP out on Antidote. We have the M4, the AK, a couple of FAMAS, and the P90 on Blackhawk.
we've already seen how much devastation Blackhawk's P90 can wreak in the first round. Let's see if he can replicate what he did that day on Cobble against Team Wolf.
And we see the buy from NODWIN Esports. Nothing great. They got a Tech 9, the AK on A-Star. A-Star is going for this. He's aggressing it, completely blinded, but it's made his way towards stairs. That is huge. And he's got spotted out. Goes for the spray battle. He's going to get hunted out. Yes, he's poker. He's going to find one. There's another guy waiting around the corner. It's going to be Ace. Oh, and he gets the dink as well. Ace on 27 HP. Pokeref lucky to survive. And it's still going to continue. I don't know why you would re-aggress there.
Every single time I've seen D2D do this, they go in greedy to pick up drop rifles. You should know that there are people around you that they'll be playing for the trade. Hold on to your rifle. Make sure you go for them when it's clear. I mean, and then going for the repeat there again when you have the man advantage. Why?
Indeed, I mean, just sloppy decisions of some of the players here, which really shouldn't be taking place. And meanwhile, Sai with the AK-47 slowly clearing out mid. They are falling back. The bomb is on Excali. He's leading the way, but Antidote is holding a very, very tight angle indeed. He's alone in A bomb site. He's relying on timing here. But if the timing doesn't work out, they can sneak in towards underpass.
And in fact, the angle Antidote's playing doesn't allow him to escape in case a molly or a nade comes.
Oh, and Antidote misses the first shot. And you see the Molotov's raining in. Antidote, he will take his escape, not taking much damage, 25 HP. And it's got the AWP. Hellraiser's going to get the first one to Excali. And Antidote holding the line. Ribby's going to take him down, and it's going to be, oh, the 5-7 comes on. Antidote getting a little too antsy there. All of a sudden, man advantage with the tease. And Blackhawk, Antidote with a massive mistake there. But Shabby replies back. Blackhawk with a P90. He makes his way towards underpass. He's looking for an AK because the P90 not the best weapon. He's going to go for the spray, but Sai with a great tap on the Blackhawk. It's all on a Shabby now with a 1v2. Ribby and Sai playing together here, and Sai spots out the man. Shabby doesn't know where the other guy is, but he should know both of them are on the bomb site. He spots out Sai's head. Oh no, he doesn't. Sai spots one instead. And it's going to be a great shot from Sai, and it's going to be NODWIN Esports bringing one back again. And that was I really don't know why Antidote would just jump in with that 5-7 of his.
Or why did Pokeref peak that early to give away the man advantage?
Again,
why do these players do half the things they do? We don't know.
We don't know. I mean, Dare to Dream, they literally threw the round away. A couple of rounds they should have taken. And of course, I mean, if you're going to give opportunity to NODWIN Esports, a small sliver, a tiny little hole, they're going to spread it wide apart. They're going to go in full force.
And that's exactly what happened. Antidote jumping down, Ribby taking full.
And I love this read coming out from NODWIN Esports. Mac 10 MB7, they know the money is shredded for Dare to Dream. And Dare to Dream, interesting decision here.
I mean, they need to win a round, so I guess they should force buy. That's the only way they've been winning rounds properly.
I think they're trying to mind game them. They're like, if they think we're in a full eco, they might have SMGs, they might not be expecting pistols and armor. And that could mind, and it can work out. It can work out.
But the fact that two of these players don't have head armor, again, doesn't really help them much.
Yep, that's also there. It's going to be looks like a B play. Sai leading the way. Molotov's going to get extinguished. Pokeref with a CZ. He hears one. Looking for the other. Sai. Oh, the timing is off, but Sai will smoke himself off. And he's going to get the kill. He's using the smoke to perfection. Ribby fighting it out. Gets the kill on a Shabby. Always up that ding down. And that's going to be a flawless round for NODWIN Esports. 11-9 now. Dare to Dream. That forced by not working out. And now they'll be forced to go for the full eco.
They could have ecoed that last round and gone in with the semblance of a buy this round.
Could have, would have, should have.
Should have, yeah. Hindsight is 20/20, as they say. But now Entity know for a fact that they have to eco. Two SMGs coming out. I'm interested in watching Ace drive by this team. They see me rolling, they hating.
You really suck at singing.
It's a rap, though.
Rap is not singing. The double nades. Antidote with the USP can't do anything. A-star in your face when you have a USP and no armor. Not exactly
ideal.
What dreams are made of. And Hellranger's towards hallways. He's getting some information, but I don't think he's going to be able to do much. And Shabby is being very sneaky. He can catch Ribby. Will the knife come out? The knife's gonna come out in the bag. Oh! Shank in the back! That's money in the bank. And Ribby's not gonna be happy with that Hellranger though. Waiting patiently. Oh, this is smart. This is very patient for Hellranger. He hears Sai as well. And he's gonna catch him. No, he doesn't get the kill. This Sai's gonna find one, get the second. Actually, Scally's gonna get the kill. I like what Hell did there, but unable to really get the kill. But Shabby is still doing damage, gets 2 kills.
Most importantly, he's making money for his team. Gets the knife, gets an SMG kill to boost.
That's an easy $2,100 there. But Ace is waiting, and he's going to get the kill in the end. And that's going to be 12-9 for NOD Esports. Dare to Dream, though, will be able to go for the buy now. Shabby might actually be able to afford the actually $8,000 because of the knife and the SMG kill. I love what Hell did there. Prevent the plant, catch him off guard.
Unfortunately, it didn't work out, but that's the right play to make in that situation.
Yep. So now off on Shabby. M4s all around. I'm a little surprised Shabby hasn't bought up more utility. He's got $1,300. Where's the smoke? Where's the Molotov? Where's the kit to help his teammates out?
He has a kit.
Sorry, where's the... Yeah, but he's going to buy a Molotov and a smoke at the very least. But he has the one kit for the team. The rest of them, Kevlar and M4s. Bare minimal utility to work with.
And now we can see that UMP actually do some damage. There's no head armor on the 3 players of Dare to Dream. That UMP has a one-shot headshot potential against unarmored opponents. Head armor, sorry.
Yes, it does. Hellranger, Anti, just playing it close. And they're going to get boosted into Juliet, as I like to call it.
It is Juliet.
Hell gets spotted up, doesn't want to take that fight. One tap under the AK could be the end of it. All Hell has to do is just play distraction, rattle off a couple of bullets. Antidote's got himself in a great position. He can easily get 2 free kills if they line up for him. Hell holding a tight angle. Nate gonna tickle his feet. Sai's waiting, smoke's gonna come out.
It's a very smart smoke there.
And Sai's gonna, is he gonna check the corner though? No, he's not, but Antidote is lost him out. And he's gonna get the 1 kill. Will he make an escape? No need to re-aggress. So it's gonna be Ribby. He's gonna get the running shot with the AWP, but Blackhawk's gonna find Ace in the meantime. Hellranger playing safe now, falling back. They got a man advantage. You don't have to do much here. Ribby with the off over at mid. And Excali is gonna fall back. The bomb is on A-Star, who is still floating around B Plateau, but now they're going to be facing off against Shabby, who hasn't been too shabby with the op today. 4v3 scenario, but we've seen how NED have been able to turn it around. Shabby's got backup as well in the form of Blackhawk, holding towards drop. But it's going to be a full B play coming out, 16 seconds on the clock. They got to come in. Shabby with a shot, finds one, looking for more. Ribby is going to peer around the corner. And good Blackhawk is going to find A-Star. It's all down now onto Ribby. He's got the op. He's trying to go for the save, but he's going to get hunted out. Blackhawk. There is no escape from that man right now. Triple kill for him. And that is going to be round number 10 for DDD. They get a double digits. And it almost completely screwed this one up. You can see A-Star, man. This guy's single-handedly carrying the team. 22 frags for him. And they will be able to, of course, go for the buy. But things looking a little icky right now.
I mean, it's still very much doable for both DTD and NOD Esports. If they can just hunker down, batten down the hatches and pull something miraculous. I think DTD can do it.
Whichever team loses this round will be supposed to go for an eco. Fast B. It is going to be the fast B. I love this. I love this. They're going for the delayed execute. They're going for the double execute here, but there's no off. Actually, no. The op is on Antidote this time around. Here comes the exit pouring in. The Molotov has been, and look at the counter flashes raining in. But they're able to really capitalize on the Molotov's going to pour in for Poker Rep. But they have control of the side. They're going to counter boost into a triple. Hellranger jumping around, Side's going to get the kill. And Hellranger spraying blindly. There's a guy on top of the tree. Hellranger's going to get the kill. But now it's a 2v2. And the Yop's not going to really be the best of weaponry to go for the retake here. So this bum rush, chaotic round, but the smoke wall's going to work out for them. Hellranger. The 2 guys over in KFC. He taps the bomb, and he's going to spot 1 guy out. He's going to tap the bomb again. Is he going to stick it? Yes, he is, but he's going to get taken down. Now Sai, there's Antidote lurking around. He doesn't know where the other guy is. He's going to spot up Sai. Doesn't know where the other guy is. No, he doesn't. His back is turned. And Excali from behind. He's going to peek around the corner. Gets the clutch, and that's going to be round number 13. That was utter chaos, but Excali staying alive in Chicken Coop, not showing himself.
Was absolutely essential. I get it. See, so they play 2 people on Chicken Coop, and Sai peeks out. That tells Hellranger that, alright, so Chicken Coop's clear, right? But no, Excali is just biding his time in there, sitting patiently, just waiting for Antidote. Antidote thinks that he's B long. or a triangle or playing from anywhere else but chicken coop.
I love the double
Stack.
stack over KFC. If they had a Molotov, it could have been a problem, but unfortunately for the CTs, for Data Dream, they had no Molotovs. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, the Dream is turning slightly into a nightmare. They have pistols. They still have the, the advantage of that one round that ended on 13, so they can't really push it around, but NED should be getting to 14 rounds here.
Without much of a problem, actually.
Yep. P250s, 2 P2Ks, 2 P250s, and the 1 CC. Not much you can do with this.
But here's the thing I don't get. You have the rifle advantage. Why not hit A where the more long-range advantage, you get your rifle advantage more than B with these pesky little corners here. It's really annoying to work B against Eco.
And especially the CZ spray. I've seen that gun win games, win rounds, just with 12 bullets. It's always risky. A-Star slowly inching back.
And I like it. Entity aren't really committing to anything. They're taking it slow. Not really using the utility either, but they don't have much of it to begin with. So let's see what I think they're gonna fake. Yeah, they're gonna fake B, and
they're gonna walk out A here, and that's an interesting call.
But look at the rotation coming in. Hellranger has a perfect read on this. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the weaponry to back it up.
The USB really can't do much. You're gonna get mauled alive here. And there you go. A-Star finds one. Blackhawk. Pokerap finds one. And it's going to be Excalibur, going to slap him down. 14-10 to NODWIN Esports. They need 2 more rounds. Dare to Dream now. The back's against the wall. What can they possibly do? The money's not that great either. They have the money for the AWP though. But the AWP's got to ring loud and true if they wish to bring it back right now.
And one thing I'm really happy to see Excalibur back on, towards the top of the leaderboard, because he has been having a slightly torrid of a time at this tournament. And I'm really glad to see him hitting his shots, being a menace for the opposing team. As we know, the player that Excalibur is, he is a mechanical god at this game. Like, his mechanics are so in place.
And that's the thing, right? When you have 8 rounds, 8 rounds on a CD side, you give yourself so much a buffer to work with.
The sole defender on the A-bomb side is our valiant leader, Hell. And
that's a perfect flashbang, but he's going to fall back immediately. He sees 3 members. And he's completely caught out here. Flashbang's going to come out. He's completely blinded. He's going to get the kill. What the hell was that? The 180 shot. He continued to spray transfer. And Hellranger comes in. Oh, gets another one. As Ace will find him in the end. But Hellranger there going full Hiko. Ace replies back though. It's not done yet. It's Ace and Ace are 2 veterans of the CSC. And he's going to find another one. Another one for Ace, and it's all down to Shabby. Can he get the kill? He finds Ace, and Ace are making haste, running all the way to the B-bomb site, but he's on 4 HP, but here's the thing, he's got utility to work with. Shabby's at 22 HP as well. The first bullet is going to win here.
It looks like it's going to be Shabby. Oh, just manages to make his way into B-long. That's going to be
I love this play from A-Star. He's coming in from drop. Shabby, if he knows, he's going to just stick it, but he has no idea.
Nor does he have a kit.
Asa's going to play this to perfection. It is going to be map point here. There's no way in hell that Shabby is going to... But he's got a Molotov, though. He knows. He's got a Molotov. But he's going to toss it towards the doors. And that's... Oh, no. Oh, he's not going to stick it, though. Is it? But A-Star is going to come around the corner. He checks the bomb. And Shabby, there's no time remaining now. Shabby misplayed that. And he's going to get taken out by A-Star. 4v2 to match point and tournament for NODWIN Esports. And that is going to be the round. A-Star played it to absolute perfection.
That is where experience comes into play. That was perfectly played by A-Star. 4 HP and a dream.
And the clutch. 15-10, ladies and gentlemen. Dare to Dream. Well, it looks like the dream may finally be over. Reality beckons. It's ready to slap them in the face.
They've had a fantastic run so far.
They've had a great run, but I didn't expect this final. These are the 2 best teams right now in the country, if you ask me. All the brutality, great run between stand-in.
I agree.
But in the end, it looks like NODWIN Esports will live up to the potential
that was promised.
No more close rounds, no more choking. And this looks like the beginning of the end. 5 nails remaining in the coffin of Dare to Dream and NODWIN Esports. They've shown what they can do. A-Star especially. The guy's at 28 kills. He's 2 frags short of a 30 bomb in 25 rounds. That is absolutely insane.
I've seen A-Star pull off something crazy all the time. And that was also on Cobble, where he single-handedly demolished Brutality at the NVIDIA Cup.
So if there was ever a time for the magical plays, if there's ever a time to go above and beyond, now is the time for Dare to Dream. But they're playing very reactive. They're not taking the risks here, and that might prove to be their undoing, because Entities was playing it very slow. They know they have almost 2 feet through the door. They're almost done with this game.
They're just going to walk out mid, it seems.
Flashbang comes out. Shabby avoids it perfectly.
I mean, all this noise that is being made by Entity on the B side have kept them there.
But Hellranger, he's got to find Sai, so it's not quite done yet. He's got the AK, he's got the info play. 25 seconds, they got to commit now. And Antidote through the smoke, tapping away. Ace has got to find Blackhawk, Ace got to find Hellranger. This looks at the beginning of the end here. 3v4, and it's going to be A-Star. Finds Pokeref as well. The man is on a 30 bomb, and it's all on Antidote. He's going to fall. It's all on a Shabby. 1v4 with the Deagle. What could he do? The dream and the Deagle, but I think it's going to end here. And he scans the 1 Deagle though. It's not done yet, not if you have to say something about it, but he's going to fall. And Entity Esports, ladies and gentlemen, your champions, Entity Esports. And that was just well played from Sai and his men.
That was extremely well played, methodical.
I don't think I've ever seen Ace jumping.
Yeah, I have not, neither have I. And this was the promise that was on paper, which is Entity Esports, but now finally we're seeing the sparks that this team can actually contend.
32 kills on A-Star. I mean, that guy was the MVP of the game. He was just unstoppable, racking in the frags. I mean, credit where it's due. DDT played well, young team reaching the finals. Brutality as well, valiant effort with 2 standards. But in the end, Entity Esports, sure, they had a little bit of ups and downs. They lost the group stage game, the round robin against Dare to Dream.